Hi students, welcome to VTeacher. In this video, we try to understand the concept of impulse response of a system. Understanding the concept of impulse response, first we see what is meant by response. The response is nothing but the output parameter. The variation of output parameter with respect to time is known as the response. At the beginning, I told a control system will have two kinds of variables apart from the process. They are input variables and output variables. So this output variable is known as the controlled parameter. Another name for this output variable is response. So once an impulsive input is applied to a system, how the response or how the output is going to change is known as impulse response. First, we try to understand what is meant by an impulse. Impulse is a function whose value will exist at time t is equal to 0, and it is represented with delta of t is equal to 1 for time t is equal to 0 and its value is equal to 0 where t is not equal to 0. So this function is known as the unit impulse function. If you apply Laplace transform to this delta of t, the Laplace transform of delta of t is equal to, how can we visualize this impulse function in real life? This impulse function represents sudden application and removal of input to a. This I can explain with a simple example. You are playing with your friends. Suddenly, your friend comes and he knocks you from on your back. Suddenly, what happens? You experience certain kind of force for a small moment of time, not less than, not more than 1 second or 2 seconds. So, such applications of forces are known as, or such applications of inputs to a system can be treated as impulse inputs. So, if such input is applied to a system, how the system is going to behave. That means how the output of the system is going to change is known as impulse response. For that purpose, here I am considering a transfer function. I am assuming that the value of this transfer function is g of s. As you know that we are analyzing a linear time invariant system. So g of s represents the transfer function of a linear time invariant system. You know the definition of transfer function. The transfer function is defined as the ratio of Laplace transform of output to the input parameter. So here I am considering my output parameter as y of s and the input parameter as x of s. So that this my x of s for an impulse input will become equal to 1. G of s is equal to y of s by x of s. You cross multiply this equation so that we will get the output y of s is equal to g of s into x of s. As I told, for impulse function or for impulse input, this x of s value is equal to 1. You substitute this x of s in this equation so that this equation changes to y of s is equal to g of s. We need to find out the value of the response is nothing but variation of this y with respect to time. If you apply inverse Laplace transformation to this equation, you are going to get the value of y of t. As you know that the Laplace transform of y of t is equal to y of s. Similarly, if you apply inverse Laplace transform to this y of s, you are going to get the value of y of t. Therefore, y of t is equal to g of t. This is known as impulse response of the system. We try to know what is the importance of this impulse response in coming videos. Thank you.